Jesus gets betrayed for 30 coins, really? So you're telling me God sent his only son to save humanity, but in order to save humanity, he needed that son to be tortured and killed? And to do that, he needed someone to betray him. Enter Judas. Step 1. God needs betrayal. God is all-powerful, right? Could create the whole universe in 6 days. But for his master plan, he needs a guy to snitch on Jesus for 30 coins. Like, God needs help now. You created heaven and earth, but couldn't just poof salvation into existence. Nah, you needed a setup. Step 2. Judas gets blamed for helping God? Let's get this straight. Judas did exactly what God's plan required. Without Judas, Jesus doesn't get crucified. Without the crucifixion, there's no resurrection. Without the resurrection, there's no salvation. So Judas was just doing his role in the divine plan, right? But instead of being thanked, he gets labeled the villain for eternity. That's like blaming the actor for reading their script. Step 3. 30 silver coins. Really? Let's pause. Jesus, the divine Son of God, the Savior of the world, gets traded for the price of a cheap slave? That's how priceless salvation is? And you're telling me God planned this? Step 4. Jesus knew it was coming, but still let it happen. Jesus was God in the flesh, right? All-knowing. He told Judas at the Last Supper, "Go ahead, do what you're gonna do." So Jesus knew he was about to be betrayed, and didn't stop it, didn't try to change Judas's mind, didn't walk away. He just let it happen, because God needed it to. That's not love, that's a setup. Step 5. The aftermath makes no sense. Either Judas returns the 30 coins and kills himself. The priests say, "We can't put this blood money in the temple," so they buy a field with it. But wait. If Jesus dying was part of God's plan, then why is the money cursed? Why is Judas punished? They all just did what God planned, right? Final shocking thought. You believe God is love, but the most important act of love required betrayal, torture, and death? You believe Judas was evil, but he was literally doing what God needed to save humanity? You believe Jesus is God, but he got set up by his own master plan? Make it make sense. This ain't divine love, it's divine gaslighting.